Rudolph the dog? So last weekend, my family and I decided it was time for our annual holiday card photo shoot. You know, the one where everyone has to pretend they're having the best time of their lives while wearing matching sweaters. This year, we decided to mix things up and hire a professional photographer instead of relying on Aunt Linda's shaky hands and questionable camera angles. We booked this guy named Carl, who came highly recommended by a friend. He had rave reviews about his creative approach. What could go wrong, right? Everything seemed normal when Carl arrived. Camera in tow, a cheerful demeanor, and a peculiar sweater that looked suspiciously like dancing elves. After a quick chat about angles and lighting, Carl asked if he could meet our dog, Max, who was going to be in the photos with us. Max trotted over, wagging his tail enthusiastically. Carl's eyes widened as he exclaimed, "Oh, he's perfect!" and rushed back to his car. We assumed he was getting his equipment, but he returned with a sleigh, antlers, and a red nose. At this point, things started getting a bit strange. Carl was adamant about dressing Max as a reindeer. My kids thought it was hilarious, so we rolled with it. The more Carl set up, the more absurd it got. He positioned Max at the front of the sleigh, kept calling him Rudolph, and even instructed us to pile gifts around him as if he were about to take off on a global gift-giving mission. Max, bless his heart, seemed to enjoy the attention and played along, barking every time Carl said, "Action!" It was chaotic, but kind of fun. We finally wrapped up the shoot, and Carl promised to send us the photos soon. When they arrived, we burst out laughing. Carl had edited the photos to make it look like we were flying through a snowy sky, with Max leading the way. The final kicker? The caption he added at the bottom of each photo, "Merry Woofmas to all, and to all a good night." Turns out, Carl ran a side business specializing in positively unique holiday cards. Who knew our family dog had a future in canine aviation?